Good afternoon everyone and welcome to London Heathrow. First arrival, BA Dreamliner. We like the heavies here at Heathrow. Hi to Neil, greetings everyone waiting, viewing. At this point in time, 6:52 in the morning. Blimey, that's dedication for you. We're holding on there. Morning Kerry and Simon Pewey. Hope you're all doing well. Who else have we got on board? Mike Hodney. Start a few minutes early. UAL262 coming in. Let's fingers crossed we get it for you. And we do know that it's come up with London East, not London. It's come up with East Midlands Airport. There is a slight issue, we know, with the software using. But our glamorous assistant Shirley, she's on the case. She's over there trying to change it now as we speak. So hopefully it will show up as Heathrow in a minute. Otherwise, we're going to have to stop using Facebook for a little while, and that's the last thing we want to do. Right, next inbound. As we're saying, like our heavies here at Heathrow, another big one inbound. United Dreamliner. Sorry. Cheers, buddy. Hi, Chris. Afternoon, Darren. Hope you are well, my friend. First day back from 2 weeks off. This is what I need to get through the afternoon. Yes, we're here. This is the arrivals today. We've done the departures. Now we're here to do arrivals for. Oh, there's a cobweb. Oh, where did that come from? Blinking cobwebs. Right, yeah, so 27 right today is for arrivals until 3 o'clock. Then after 3 o'clock it switches over to departures. Good morning, Peter Humphrey. Carl over there on Facebook. And Ben Hartley, loving the stream. Me and Paul Myrtle this afternoon. Endeavour to support, that is very true. Merrin, good afternoon to you. United 262 from Denver. Good morning, Robin. Oh, afternoon everyone. So how could we did that? So the one thing about the arrivals here which I do like is that we get the arrivals and then if we time it right we get the departures as they go off on 27 left as well, which is quite nice. Afternoon, Chris, afternoon now, just said hello to you. Morning Rusty White, MS Wolves. Morning Shaz. Morning Paul Frost. So tomorrow we're off at Lakenheath for our Wednesday stream. Oh, I smell that burning rubber, the old tyres. Lovely and warm here at Heathrow today. It's t-shirt weather. Not quite shorts yet. But certainly do feel the old temperature over on the upwards. So there's your first departure at 27 left for us as well. The only problem with this place is the sun beaming right into your eyes. There's your first departure. I'd like to get the heavies out here as well. Hello, Riley. So while we wait aircraft on approach, we'll leave it on this Virgin 330 being worked on. The catering trucks at the back. And massive shout out to Ben, who worked a little bit hard last night, well, early hours of the stupid o'clock this morning, to have a little look at the technical issue we had with our stream a couple of weeks ago. And hopefully, fingers crossed, touching wood on the old head, Everything seems to be okay. Last time we were here we did have internet problems. Internets were down about 2 o'clock-ish. Tried 3 different operators and all 3 were showing us bad upload speed, which means we couldn't stream. And David, I have no idea on that one. Got no idea, my friend, about Virgin being stopped out of Singapore. Nice one out of 27 left. Just over the M25 and heading towards Windsor. Jane's got the special livery at Cardiff today. Nice arrival by Air Serbia. Oh, trying to catch up with it. Nice steady pace this morning of aircraft inbound. As far as I know, there's about 4 or 5 A380s inbound as well, which is pretty cool. We love the A380. When is the next Luton stream? I would say in the next couple of weeks we'll have a Luton stream for you. We like our Lutons. Our early birds. There's your first A380 departure. That's perfect timing. Singapore, A380 out. So I like this about where you've got the arrivals on this runway, then you have the departures on the other side. We can then skip from one to the other. See, Banks left. So if you're on the M25 now, you'd be looking at your right-hand window. If you're heading towards Gatwick, you'd see this beautiful aircraft banking to your left right now. Absolutely gorgeous. Good morning, Robert Van Deven. As it disappears. Very nice indeed. So we have the next heavy inbound. Question's gone out there. What is your favourite aircraft, Boeing or Airbus? I have to say the Airbus A320 is beginning to take a turn on me. Beginning to like it. I was a Dreamliner man myself. Then again, you can't beat the roar of the 777 as that whirls up and hurtles down the runway for takeoff. That's an absolutely beautiful sound. Ben Hartley loving the Airbus. David Kavanagh likes both. Got a few heavies inbound. Oh, we've got another one outbound. Let's try and get that one, shall we? Miriam's keeping us updated of what the aircraft are inbound, which is greatly appreciated. Yeah, like I said, it's lovely and warm here today. Oh, might even have to put a bit of sun cream on. I feel the overhead getting burnt. Simon's saying, can I say both? I love the 747, the 777. I love the A380 and A350. The A350 is an aircraft that at the beginning I wasn't too keen on, but I have to say, yeah, it's certainly a beautiful aircraft. 30. So this is one for you. We've literally just got TikTok up and running, and we'd love for you guys to be able to go over there and help us push the channel over there. We can do not crazy dancing, nice 777 going off there, American Airlines. Not crazy dancing or pouting or nothing like that. It will be just short videos on YouTube, and if you can go over there and help us build the channel, subscribe and stuff, we'd greatly appreciate that, guys, if you could. And then hopefully if we reach 1,000 subscribers over there, followers, whatever I'd call them, we then can hit the chance of going live actually on TikTok with no dancing. Chris Brock's my favourite heavy is the TriStar. Oh yes, now the TriStar. I was lucky enough to be on board the last ever operational flight of the TriStar out of Bryce Norton many years ago, as you can imagine. And we went up and we air-to-aired with tornadoes. Every time I hear that word, tornado. And typhoons, which was absolutely amazing. Absolutely fantastic aircraft. Oh, Darren's on the ways over. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to a nice cup of coffee or a latte. That'd be fantastic. I had one this morning before leaving. Sat in the M25 for half an hour, as you do. That's a good day, that is. Paul misses the old TriStar, the RAF. The RAF Tonka, most definitely. Good old days. Sue Major, good afternoon, Sue Major. And Mick Smith, daily average. Oh, I don't know where that's come from. I don't know, you might be talking to someone else, I'm not too sure. And how on earth did I manage to get on the TriStar flight? Well, I was invited. On it. Quite surprised, yeah. It was a nice treat. It was beautiful in actual fact. Do miss the Tonka. What an aircraft. CJ DJ, is there any planes taking off from Lake League tomorrow? I do believe so. They've been on maintenance today and they're on national holiday on Monday. So hopefully we're going to go up there and have a good stream, and if they don't fly, we're going to have a bad stream. So fingers crossed we'll have a good stream up there. That's the plan anyway. Good afternoon, David Cartwright. Good afternoon. 10:08 p.m. in Sydney. My late granddad was called Sydney. Just a bit of useless information there for you. Hi Lorraine. And Stephen Twigg. Just saw your notification on Facebook that you're at East Midlands. No, there is a problem with the system we're using, and every time we go live with this system, it comes up with East Midlands. The system is, the people that run the system are fully aware of the problem. We've just got to get it resolved. Over on YouTube, they know we're at Heathrow. No problem with YouTube. Hi Alex and Lottie Lou. I'm going tomorrow. Just had to make sure you just don't want to travel from Wales for nothing. Well, if you're off there, give us a shout. You'll see us. You can't miss us. We're right next to Dave's Burger Bar. Right, the first A380 guys is inbound. So your first King of the Sky is inbound. And as it gets a bit closer, I will go completely quiet so you can enjoy the marvel of the A380 as it's inbound. Hi to Sunil and Willie Warner. Glad I got that right. Carol Ann from USA. Steve C. Good afternoon, Darren, and everyone watching from sunny Basingstoke. As we're saying, we're now going to enjoy the arrival of the A380, and I'm going to go completely scoop so you can enjoy it. Afternoon, Wadders. Hope you enjoyed that one. And from the large to the very small departing 27 left. Hi Adam. Steve Jeffries, afternoon, and Adrian Coy, afternoon to you. So there is a slight gap on departures now. Next big one over to 27 left is getting ready for departure. It's going to be in Virgin. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave it around about this area here, where we hope he's going to get airborne and we'll follow him out. Hi, Tinky Winky. Wasn't it absolutely gorgeous seeing that take off? Good afternoon, Val. There we go, just got airborne. Virgin A330. Good afternoon to all up in the tower. Next one is quite a way out. So once again, please do go over to our TikTok and all the other channels we've got, Twitter and Instagram and all the other things we've got. Please do have a look at them. Please do subscribe. Anything else, greatly appreciated. Help us grow as an organisation. And don't forget, tell everyone we're absolutely free of charge. And as our video states at the beginning of YouTube, we love what we do. So next one on approach. A little way out still. Good afternoon, Laura and Richard. Hello, Graham Dicker. Steve Cross, good evening from New Zealand, mate. 12:12 a.m. Blimey, that's dedication for you. I've just upgraded my Wi-Fi at my holiday home, so now watch. Well, that's fantastic, Val. And afternoon to Lawrence even, watching from Stoke Newington. So next heavy is inbound. So we're at Lakenheath tomorrow, sunny Lakenheath. Bring you fingers crossed, F15, F35 action. After they've had a couple of days off. Everything crossed for them to be busy. That's the next heavy inbound. And it is a 350. Very nice, the 350. Question, what is the new black and white livery on the Emirates, please? A380. I've got no idea, Jane. No idea on that one, but I'm sure there might be someone out there that may know the question, the answer to that question. Simon Huey enjoyed the Lake and Heath stream last week. Fingers crossed for another epic one. So the American on a pushback. Hello to Brad. Missed out Brad there. Hi Brad. Giles, Mick. Right, next inbound. This is the perfect location to do over the tops as well, guys. And if something goes into Norfolk, just across the road there. They also have a fantastic location for that. Sometimes you get Chinooks, Pumas, Apaches. There's RF Odium, it's literally just down the M3 corridor. Late last night it was predicting that they were going to be using 09s today. So glad they're not. And saying hi to Shirley and Jim Trinder. And Bauer's got to go now, off to mow the lawn. My lawn still hasn't got much grass. It still looks a bit like a desert. Take care, Val. British Airways 350 on the toe. You'll see it now come from your screen left to right. There it is. Ingrid from Malta, afternoon to you. And Chris, I know you keep asking about Mildenhall. We will do Mildenhall, I promise. That is on the cards. It's just got to pick a day we know it's going to be busy there. That's the, oh, nice big one out of 2.7 left. Slight bank to the right. Where's he gone? Right, next one. Parting over there is a 777, I do believe. Next to the rival. But we'll get the 350 as he tows up. Shirley and Jim have got no grass either. Now you know how I feel. I've tried everything to get that grass growing. Hello Martin. I've tried everything. Talking to it, watering it, feeding it, singing to it, being aggressive with it. Still don't want to grow. Lingus arrival. Is it because that Milton Hall doesn't have a burger bar? That might be a part of it, yes. That is, yeah, Chris, you've caught me out. Theme Park God. I also do plane spots in London Heathrow next year. They say sugar helps grass because worms go mad in soil. Okay, maybe I should try that. I'll try anything to make my grass grow. Shirley and Jim, no wonder you can't get any grass growing. You've got concrete. I was being deadly serious about my grass not growing, and they just come out and say yours isn't growing because you've got concrete. Next one inbound. So they will flick over runways here at 3 o'clock. So this will become the departure runway, and then 27 left will become the arrivals. Willie Warner, I love that. So close to saying something else there, aren't you? You're so close, you're right on the borderline of saying something else. Your lawn was covered with snails last time it rained. American Dreamliner coming down here. Yeah. I'm seriously thinking I should have put some sun cream on. Why do they change at 3 o'clock from Graham? They change at 3 o'clock because noise abatement reasons. Beautiful. But when they use 0 left, they don't. Sorry, when they use 09s, they don't change runways. It's only when they're using 27s. So we also do flight simulator now. I know some of you thinking, oh no. Yes, we do flight sim, we're on Twitch. And we also do it on YouTube once a month on a Sunday. So if you see us about flying on YouTube and stuff like that, it's a laugh. We don't take it too serious. We can't, because Lightweight Lee joins us. That's why we can't take it too serious. His idea of autopilot is he has a snooze for half an hour an hour. Best place to spot at Heathrow would be for 27 left. You've got Myrtle Avenue, have a 27 right. You've got here the Renaissance, which I'm grateful for allowing them to bring you a live stream here. That's the best spot on the right hand, on the northern side. We've got the south side, which is Myrtle Avenue. There you go. Ingrid, just subscribe to your channel. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. And this is the Renaissance Hotel, where we're at. Apparatus. So that was a smooth landing. I do like the smooth landings here. Shall we get this one going now? Nice small one, British Airways. While we wait for the next arrival. Ooh, bit of a chilly breeze there coming in, very nice. That's going to cool my head down a little bit. Good afternoon, Cami. Alan, are we doing any more streams this week? Yes, we are at Lakenheath tomorrow, bringing you a Lakenheath military stream. They've had a couple of days off work. They've had their holiday Monday, maintenance day today, so I do believe tomorrow will be a busy day for them. But knowing my luck, it'll be dead quiet. Don't mention metal shops. Don't ever mention metal shops when me and Lee are around. Lee got me into a lot of trouble recently. Buying models. Costing me lots of money. It's all his fault. Nothing to do with me. It was nearly divorce material. I walked in with lots and lots and lots of models. And it was Lee's fault, simple as that. There's no other person's fault. Johnny MC, good afternoon to you. Right, what will be next? Another one rolling. So we're waiting a little way in the distance, one arriving. So let's see what the next one is getting up. Doghouse. I'm always in the doghouse. How many flights take off and land each day at Heathrow? 18,000, well, 1,800, 1,400, 1,800. Do we know the exact numbers? American Airlines. Beautiful. It seems such a long time ago that I was on one of these aircraft heading off into warmer climates. We're going to try a bit of dot spotting, guys. Should we give it a go? Look at that. 2 for the price of 1. Look at that, guys. 2 for the price of 1, eh? There's no extra charge for that, guys, by the way. No extra charge at all. I did a bit of dot spotting at East Midlands at night time. That was brilliant, that was. But it was lit up by the moon, mind you. All very good, Johnny MC. Hi to Ryan and hi Clive. Hope you and your better half are okay. We had a good weekend. Mirror, new poll, is buying too many models AIA's fault? No, I would say it's Lee's fault. Just point blank, lightweight Lee's fault. No one else's. It was his idea. Go to the model shop, walk it up and down the aisles, hand the credit card over. Hi, we're all good over here at AIA. Well, some of us are. What's next? We have to get an outbounder because there's nothing on approach at the moment. And Nico, hi from near Charles de Gaulle. And hi Leslie White. Hope you're okay. You had a good weekend. So we do our military and civilian streams, covering mostly military places. I know we've done Lake and Heath quite a few times recently, but they have been busy. And Theme Park God. They do finish flying. They do start flying at about 11:15 to 11:30ish. The airport itself is closed for commercial aircraft about 20 to 12, I do believe. But it's still open for cargo stuff, and they have some kind of jurisdiction. If they need to carry on flying to a certain time, they can. Hi to Ryan. And you guys are going crazy over there on Facebook with our thumbs up and stuff. If you are new to us, please do share us. We're not far away from the 20,000 subscribers. So if you can try and push us guys to get the 20,000, that'd be amazing. It'd be great if we can get 20,000 subscribers by the end of today or tomorrow. I know it's a big ask, but it will need your help to get us there. Hi to Hugh Thomas. Next inbound. So yeah, we've got one of our guys, was new, he's not new now, he's been with us for a little while, James. He's sick more time than he's healthy, so his nickname is Sick Note now. So he's got a nickname. They all end up with nicknames. Now, I've just seen a British Airways A350 departing, so if we time this just right, we have the Air Lingus landing, and then the 350 getting airborne. Well, we may not time it right. There we go. So it's just got airborne. Beautiful. Ryan is flying out of East Midlands on the 21st of October off to Tenerife. Holidaying it. Wow guys, 45 votes, is that all? 45 votes for me to do an all-nighter at East Midlands. I thought we'd have had a lot more than that. You guys want to do me to do a full all-nighter, it's got to be a lot more than that. They're going to want to watch it. Right, next inbound. And Nico liking the live, so there's one more subscriber. Thank you much, Nico. Nice chilled out morning, afternoon now even. Okay, I'm just starting up. Sounds nice. So what's your favourite aircrafts at Heathrow? Do you like your heavies or do you like your small aircraft? I'm a heavy man myself, I do like the heavies out of Heathrow. Jane's got a Chewy out the window. That one with a bit of a Chewy or two. United Dreamliner being worked on over there. Hi to Zazingo from Cape Canaveral. No, not Cape Canaveral. I've read that completely wrong. Cape Canaveral. Teething. It's one of those places, just down the road. and you guys want to see an all-nighter at East Midlands. Hi to Norman Kloss. And Willie likes heavies all the way. It'd have been a couple of degrees warmer. I think I might have had to put sun cream on the old top of the old barnet there. Feeling a bit warm. So again, a massive shout out to the mods this morning. Got Shimpad Shirley over there on Facebook. We have Sick Note James. I'll have to think of one for Stuart. And then there's Lightweight Lee, he's lurking in the background. By the Bubble Skyline. And Ian F. Loving the sheer presence of the A380. Now, going to pan down to it, we have the Qantas even, A380, down the bottom there. Comes in early hours of the morning, I do believe. Steve Cross, I missed the TriStar, wide body all the way, yeah. Got a few small ones inbound now. Like the big stuff, don't we, guys? Hi, Norma. How's it going? We're very well. I haven't seen you for a while, Norma. Hope you're keeping well. Round Dick, all night would be awesome. Yeah, but how many you could actually last all night? We did the sunset to sunrise recently, well, not recently, but we did that one. Some of you guys did well. You lasted all night. We'll be heading back up there again soon for another East Midlands night stream. Absolutely brilliant. Love the old night streams up there. They're good. And Willie K. Hello from Barcelona. Kami says, I'll last all night. I work the shifts, yes. I think I'd be alright. I work nights, so I'd be okay. Lightweight Lee would be asleep by 8 o'clock. When I go live at 7:45, he'd be asleep by 8. There for a couple of seconds. And Norman picked the right date. Weather at the end of the week not looking as nice at all. No, it's not. So if they do flick runways, we are unfortunately a little bit screwed in this location. So fingers crossed that they don't, because the wind is so variable and so calm. Let's hope they keep on to 27 left to 3 o'clock. After that, they can do what they like. Lufthansa. By the spoiler brakes. Chris, yes, we hope to visit Manchester. We've got so many things in the pipeline, and unfortunately we only get the 2 days off in the week to do it all. And we always want to bring you a civilian show and a military show. So we always try and flick around and see what we can do, where we can go, and it also gets determined on my work. So fingers crossed there'll be a Manchester stream in the near future. Hi to Darren Livermore. Hi to Caroline Booty. Yes, you guys had a pretty bad hurricane out there. Ian, it looked a bit naughty. Jamie Smith from Stratford, East London. I do believe you get to see some of these guys coming over the top. Have you tried streaming from Cambridge Airport? Unfortunately, not much happens at Cambridge. I know you get some of the big jets and you've got some of the aircraft at Marshalls. I don't think Marshalls will be overly happy with you streaming what goes on there. And next inbound for you. Some big stuff now, don't we, guys? A couple of 777s. Paul Martin, hello from a very sunny Luton, just up the road from me. How about Liverpool? Yep, again Liverpool. All of these places we can hit, not a problem at all. Bit of a trek for me to get there, but I can always work with something else from Liverpool. You've always got Valley straight after, it's not a problem. Oh, the United, they're on a push. Chris, get them while they're young, mate. 19 months, yeah, that's a youngster. Get them young. Once they are hooked into aviation, they will love it. Yes, a lot of destruction in South Florida from Ian. Yeah, he wasn't messing about, was he? And Darren says, just waiting to push the Cathay 777 on 332 back. Cool, well. I don't know if you say that, we are literally in that area now. Next to the A350, British Airways A350, I do believe you're on about. Or am I in the wrong location? Listen to those engines roaring up. Jamie says your volume is very quiet. Unfortunately, we have some people complain that the volume is too quiet and other people complain it's too loud. Sometimes when the aircraft go past, it completely blots the sound out of the microphone because it is quite sensitive. Next one, get an airborne. Should come to your screen. There he is. Thai 777. Dave C, hi from Australia. And we are using the Panasonic AG-CX350. That's the camera we're using. And I would say, being biased, it is a very good camera. Nice bank there to the left by the Thai. Inbound. Another small one. Hi to Jim and Duncan Callum, hi there from Ratcliffe. So Darren, are you the guy there up by the British Airways 350? Are you, because it's still got its air gates on, so I don't think you're going anywhere yet. Have a couple now on approach in the distance. The old Virgin 330 they're being worked on. Uncle Car Guy, good afternoon to you. And are you finding the stream a lot better than last week, guys? And we were here, we did have the internet issues, and we've had Ben working hard early hours this morning to get the stream nice and crisp for us. And Darren, American 787 pushing next to you. We've got that one, so that is definitely you up there then. Aviation has just got home from work. Wow. And SIU. The Qatar favourite A380 is inbound in 29 minutes. So we'll have to get that one, wouldn't we? It'd be rude of us not to. Next inbound. Darren, as soon as I see you pushing back, I'll video it. You can see yourself. How cool would that be? Any stuff above us dot spotting at the moment? Can't see anything. Andrew Butler, 27 minutes away for the Qatar. And Marion, you're doing a fantastic job there on the old information for us. Brilliant, thank you very much. And Norma, enjoy guys, glad I got a chance to chat with you. Take care Norma, keep safe. And I think I could say for a lot of the UK, sending our love to our American friends after Ian done his worst over there in Florida. Next inbound. TAP, TAP, Airport. So don't forget, we have a Facebook page. If you're not on Facebook with Aviation Action, please do go over there and have a look. We're also on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and now we're pushing our TikTok. Last time I looked, we had 775. If you guys can go over there to TikTok and help us push that, once we get 1,000, no, there won't be no silly dancing or pouting or me in a bikini or nothing like that. I don't know, me in a tutu maybe. No, it is solely for aviation, and we're going to be pushing it, and we'll hopefully have live streams from there as well and short videos. If you can get over there and help us push that as well, be greatly appreciated. So it's gone completely quiet on the arrivals. Nothing on the arrivals at the moment. Good afternoon, Jeff. Thank you very much for your compliment. Greatly appreciated. So we're going to keep it on the 350 up there because we know there's a tug up there underneath the cafe. The chap Darren, good, must be a good-looking chap having the name Darren and spelt the correct way. So he must be a very good-looking chap. He's going to be pushing back the cafe very soon. And Graham's put picture and sound great as always. Thank you very much. Yep. So there's nothing on the glide scope, the ILS instrument and landing system at the moment. Nothing out there that I can see. Jamie Smith, Egypt 777 over Kent coast. That's pretty cool. But once again, a massive shout out to the Renaissance Hotel for letting us live stream here from their car park. Greatly appreciated. And if you want a room here, go to reservations and you can look straight over the runway and ask for a runway view room. Say that when you've had a couple of sherbets, you could be saying all different things, but a runway view room is what we want to, and ask for that, and it's brilliant. Excellent. Right. So what we're after, guys, if you can help us push our YouTube, we want to hit 20,000. When I looked this morning, we were 200 short of 20,000 subscribers. If you can help us make that today, I'd be amazed. I'll be gobsmacked. Not very hard for me, but I will be gobsmacked. Because all we've got to do is try and push this channel. It's absolutely free of charge, and the only way we keep going and going and going is by you guys sharing what we do, putting your thumbs up and everything else. I know you've only got 2 thumbs, but borrow somebody else's thumb. So we're literally, I've just had a quick look, we're literally 100 subs away. Come on guys, help us get there today. That would be absolutely amazing. I was hoping for tomorrow, but if we can make it today, you know, that's one thing I won't have to push tomorrow at Lakenheath. A runway room. I don't know how much it costs, but if you're an avid plane spotter and you like getting dots and the serial numbers and stuff like that, this might be the location for you. The location is fantastic on a cloudy day. Virgin Dreamliner out on 27 left. And don't forget, just mentioned, we also want flight sim. I know some of you might think, oh no, not flight sim. It is literally a laugh, a joke. We go on there, we do some flying. The other day we were there. It's once every Sunday. Oh, say that. Every last Sunday of the month, we will be going flying on flight sim, whether it's Max Loop or the lakes or doing a flight from Luton or Heathrow, wherever it is. And if you're on Flight Simulator and you want to join us, you're more welcome. We'll be live broadcasting it on Twitch and on YouTube. And we do the ad hoc times where we might just fly, just like tonight for argument's sake, we might jump on and fly. But go on there and check us out, you know, over on Twitch. Emirates, thank you very much. And we've just set up a new Facebook page, so once you've joined us and you've done a flight with us, you can join us. You can join us now. New Facebook page. It's Aviation Flight Sim Group. You can go in there, thinking cobwebs. And if you are flying, you can enjoy it. Mac Loop in a 747 on Flight Sim. We could try that. How cool would that be? Right, we've got heavy inbound, guys. Fantastic. Chris, nope, the merch store is not up yet, unfortunately. I know, saying it with gritted teeth, Chris, I am. I know you guys are eagerly awaiting A330 inbound, but we do everything for free. We work on donations and advertising, so please do push us. We appreciate it, guys. That's a Delta, is it? Delta 330? Yep. Nice. Afternoon, Jim. Jane's got a Jet 2 over the top of her, and that was in from Seattle. Thanks, Mirren. That one was in from Seattle. It's pretty cool. We're keeping an eye on that Cathy 777. Then we can rate Darren's pushback. Hello, Jake. Yeah, we can rate his pushback. No pressure, Darren. And Hugh, those heading to North America are probably passing me over about 20 minutes after takeoff. West Wales, jetway above me. Depends on which way they are flying today. SV was literally in Macca's D's behind you, and Bath Road, 30 minutes road. Great stream. Thanks very much. I don't visit there anymore. It's very bad for you. It makes you want to eat more and more and more. I've got to say that just in case the wife's watching. No, we're going to rate the pushback. That's next. Nice one by Sky. That's a Goosey. Now we've got a better view. Now the British Airways 350 has carried on his toe. Smell the rubber. And Paul Qatar A380, 16 minutes out. Richard Lloyd, great action as always. Not as windy as last week at late. Yeah, that was a windy day. I have invested on some sandbags. I did get some sandbags, so I've got a couple of sandbags. When I say invested, they were just laying there, so I thought, well, they would look quite handy, wouldn't they? Oh. Yeah, I nearly lost the tripod 2 or 3 times during that stream. Absolutely fantastic. Glad I had the hair velcroed on. Next biggie inbound. Oh, we've got a couple of heavies, guys. Hope this doesn't turn us away from watching Darren on his pushback. Keeping an eye out. Right. And Jamie, very good. Thought Sky did TV. They did. Yeah, well, they do, didn't they? Yeah. Dreamliner. India. One thing I will say about these landings, guys, watching these landings certainly make my bouncing look silly, doesn't it? My bouncing down the runway. I watched lightweight lead land once on the flight sim. It was like watching a tennis ball go down the runway. Oh, that tickled me. Oh. Oh, little things, you know, little things. Place of Navad. Emirates flights coming in from November. Afternoon Allen and jetty off. We're going to see a pushback in a minute. We're going to rate that pushback. Brian, thank you very much for the donation. It's appreciated, thank you. Oh, here we go. The jetty's off. Rate the pushback. No pressure there, Darren. And Jake said the tennis ball, most of my flight sim landings too. Yes, we have that as well. Darren, if you take your own brake off, that'll help. Not telling you how to drive, of course. My speaker just got outboard. And Jamie says, who's Darren? Well, Darren is a tug driver over there at Heathrow. He is pushing back the Cathay Pacific in a minute. Once he works out where the handbrake is and he releases that, the aircraft will be pushing up. And we're rating it. Let's see how he gets on. Brown, hi Stu. How's it going, mate? Next heavy inbound. If you can, though, if you can hold out for a couple of minutes until we get these heavies out of the way and just a couple of small ones, we can do this. Next one. Still on the stand. Heavy inbound. He's delayed at the moment. Oh, well, I reckon you're going to try and do, Darren. You're telling this delayed. You're going to try and sneaky push back, get out before we even turn around and have a look. Hi, John. Next inbound, another big heavy. And then we've got a bit of a break. So now's your chance, Darren, after this one. I just can't get a drink. Water, would you believe it or not? I've been downgraded to water, guys. It's not good. Water, of all things. Who drinks water? What's the point of water? Leslie's disappearing. Take care, Leslie. See you soon. Nice free inbound now. Simon, yep, there's no burger bar here. How will you, Kate? Struggling. I am. So Laura, A380 on the way in. She's about 5 minutes out. Thank Laura. So when we get this aircraft a bit closer, my absolute fave. I love the colours. King of the skies. I will go completely silent, so you can watch the aircraft gracefully land here at London Heathrow, runway 27 right. Hope you're well. I'm watching you from the comfort of my lounge, both on big screen and tablet. How is that the tablet shows the aircraft a little ahead of the telly? I presume there's just going to be a difference in the Wi-Fi, your end. I don't know. If one's connected to Wi-Fi, one isn't. I'm not a whiz kid. I have trouble changing a fuse in a non-fused plug. KLM, another fantastic airport. Schiphol, over there in Amsterdam. And then the Egypt Air is taxiing down towards us. Marky Mash, almost everything you drink is made of water. Yeah, but I don't tell my brain that, do I? I don't just see clear water. We've got to put a bit of extra flavouring in it. So I can see the A380, it's number 3. I know what Darren's going to do now, he's going to sneak this one out while the A380's inbound. So the Egypt Air is taxiing to his parking. Navdaz 1, afternoon to you and thank you very much. And Paul M is in Dallas. So when we came back from Mexico, my missus didn't realise there was 2 Dallases. So she thought we were landing in a completely different airport. Donut. Right, next one inbound. And then we'll concentrate on the Qatar King of the Skies A380. Kevin Collins, thank you much, saying great picture. Qatar coming in now, he's indeed. Yes, my missus thought we were landing in Dallas Fort Worth, not Dallas, Washington. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to go completely quiet. Enjoy the Qatar A380. Inbound for 27 right here at London Heathrow. That wasn't bad, was it? Love the Qatar from Simon. Everyone's loving that one. Still waiting on the old push back there. Egypt Air just arrived. Ken Hind, love it. Thank you very much. Oh, here we go. We've got a push. Right, let's rate the push, shall we? We've been waiting for a while for this. Go on, Darren. Give it some. Handbrake off. And Mick Smith. Yes, the Korean did land. And Elk Chocolate. Good afternoon to you. He's winding us up. He's not pushing back at all. But the Qatar's coming into the screen right to left any second. Are we going to get a chance to get this big fella going in? I think we are. Then we can wait his land. He's pushing. He needs to take the handbrake off. Darren, handbrake to the left. Knock it down. Into the reverse. Away you go. Right, so we get this big guy coming in. There's a couple of big guys coming in now. Airways triple. There he is, Darren's giving it a push. Wait the pushback, guys. For a bit of a laugh, a bit of fun. And in the background, British Airways A380 getting airborne. Hi to Alex Parks from Madrid. Doing a sterling job there, Darren. Good afternoon, Mank Red. Next inbound. Go. That was Darren pushing back. So Darren, you've got 9 out of 10 there, Darren. Someone's coming 9 out of 10. Someone's put you need to go back to school. Push back school. Hi, hand. Fantastic, Darren. Well done. All for a bit of fun. Doing a sterling job over there, guys. Country, hello from Tennessee. Good afternoon, Tony. On the van roof, the Renaissance again, I see, yes. And El Chocolate, thank you very much. Glad you understand what we've just did for you. Oh, smell that. It's not curry, it's tyres. We can smell tyres, guys. They're lovely. to Nature's Child. Good afternoon to you. 13:22 here. There's another poll up and running. British Airways, Emirates, United or Qatar, which is your favourite airline? That's another poll just gone up by the guys. Me, of course, number one vote would be for Qatar. I think so, I like the colours. And then there is a one there with other. See for every other airline that's here that you may like. And Danny's put, my dad is about to land on Virgin (156). It's pretty cool. Talk about Virgin, there's one going out, 350. Oh, beautiful going out there. So you can probably hear a little breeze coming down the microphone now. It's picking up a little bit, and at the moment it's favouring 09, and I'm hoping they stick to 27. At the moment, it certainly does seem to be favouring towards 09. Please don't change runways. Okay, Gammon, it's my birthday. Spending it in bed watching an Ace stream. Thanks very much and happy birthday. Whatever age you are, have a fantastic birthday. Cabby's never flown Emirates or Qatar, but the Virgin was amazing. Yeah, definitely at the moment the wind is now straight behind me, pushing down for 09. Please flick runways. The wind even, not the runways. Please stay on this runway, flick winds again. This was only supposed to be a temporary blast. Hello from Greece. And Nature's Child Pan Am. That was a good old airline, that was. I remember Pan Am. Oh, showing my age now. Dan Air. Oh. EasyJet when they had 737s. Blinking cobwebs coming from. And before any of you say, not my wallet. I'll get there before any of you guys do. I haven't got a wallet. No problem at all there, Danny. Now, what have we got? Getting airborne. Sounds like a big... Ooh. Let's see if we can time this just right. We've got a biggie getting airborne, I think. That might like it a bit Cessna now. And in fact, we're going to get the... there he is. We'll get him for a couple of seconds and then we'll get the Virgin 330. Is that a Virgin? No, it isn't. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I can't see from here. But we'll get the next one inbound. 777. Hello, Rusty Horse. What a name that is. That was a very nice landed 330. Air 2000. Oh, yes. Oh, that's wrong. That's a taxiway. It's empty now. Next big aircraft inbound. Enjoy the noise on this one, guys. Arrival there by the 350. Darren has just said, home time, Tatar is off. He's done his shift. Well done, mate. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Hi to Louise. once again, giving a shout out to the mods today. We have Sick Note James, and we have Shimpad Shirley, Stuart, and we also have Lightweight Lee lurking in the background. So thanks guys for today, it is appreciated. If you haven't already and you're new to us, please do press that subscribe button. Please do share us, like us, follow us, and everything else I'm told I need to say by Emily or Abby. Help us grow. Tell everyone it's absolutely free of charge, all this. And I have a Tinky Winky. What was the first aircraft I've ever flown in? Oh. What was the first aircraft I ever flown in? Now, let me have a think on that one. I think it was Britannia Airlines 767 out of Luton. I think, or it might have been Gatwick. Many, many years ago. Oh, there that one. British Airways A380 out of 27 left. And we'll keep it on this one as we've got a little aircraft landing. If you want to see the big one depart. Jamie's off. Take care, Jamie. Thanks for joining us. He's going to be banking round to the left. Sun will be nice on him as he banks. Nice to do. What a view you get there from the control tower, eh? Absolutely stunning. As he disappears. Next will be the Cathay A350 getting airborne. So we'll hold it there for a couple of seconds and then we'll get him as well. And now the wind has changed again. The wind is coming from in front of us. Oh, sorry, that's not 350, that's a 777. I should know that one. Darren pushed that one back. There goes the Cathay 777. As he disappears. Wait. Marky Mash down Air Comet. Bournemouth to Gatwick. Blimey. Hello Joshua. And Han Han. Afternoon to you. That sun is beaming down. It's lovely. Oh, there's a man with a coffee. Oh. One would be great. You've been over McDonald's? What a man. Thank you very much. Warm, innit? Gorgeous. I can feel my head getting burnt up here. Thank you much for the coffee. I've got a coffee, guys. I don't get it serviced at Lakenheath. No. Your work's been cancelled. How lucky is that? Your work's been cancelled, so you can come to Heathrow instead to watch planes. Like the style. Multi-hobby man, loving the live stream, thanks so much. Peter Smith, being a lightweight, I had to sit at the back on my own. I felt like a black box. I don't even get this service from the wife. Well, my wife. Right, next inbound. Man's impressed with the setup, I can see. Back to the small ones for a little while. Don't get runway changed at 3 o'clock. This will become the arrival, the departures. So this will be, the arrivals will be going after 27 left at 3 o'clock. No idea what my aircraft was. Simon Pewey, 1985, Luton to Mallorca. Good old Mallorca. That's all we got down there. Qantas. While we wait for the next one. Enjoy the warm drink. Yes. Jeremy, good morning from Dallas, and me and my wife will be in London in 2 weeks. Multi-hobby man, 420 watching, smash the like button, costs you nothing. It's from multi-hobby man. Nature's Child, 1961 Boeing 707, Jameson, New Jersey. Blimey. 1961. I wasn't even thought of then. Next inbound. Peter Smith, Jeremy, the weather changes on a dime. At the time you prepare for sleet. Yeah, prepare for anything here. I was expecting to wake up this morning and be fogged in or something. I remember the time I went to Macaloop once, got there, looked up at the stars, I thought I'd have a couple of hours kip, got a couple of hours kip, woke up, complete whiteout. Proper collector. Just went to sushi in Cancun. That's where I was. Month back. What year was you born? Right. I was born in the 70s. I was born in 1975. That makes me feel old, that does. Oh. That does make me feel old. 1975. Oh. Right, next inbound. And it's time for a swig of the coffee. A380 over there. Right. Ah, yes. Oh. This is going to be nice. A380. Is that one landing? Another one? Yes, another Qatar A380 landing. Cool. What is your favourite airline? We've had Emirates at 37, British Airways 37, Qatar 13, United 11. 777. It says 777. Hey, it's a Qatar. That's the most important thing. Can't believe Qatar only got 13%. Obviously other airlines are available. Tarum. Nice touchdown. Absolute butter, as we'd call that. That would have been Lee, would have been bouncing down the runway in flight sim. Terry Stapley. I had a flight around the Isle of Wight from Portsmouth in Miles Gemini, sometimes in the 50s. Friend of mine, Stuart Brown. He remembers the Red Baron. He actually flew alongside. I actually think he trained him. He's that old. Prop collector, I'd rather go up in a 35. I would rather go up in a 15 or 16. Then again, if the Tornadoes were still around, definitely that. Good afternoon, Wayne. And then we have a bit of a break of aircraft coming in. Seems very slow today. It's like a summer's day here. It's absolutely lovely. Are you the north or the south end? We are the north. Grand B, Thompson, now Chewy, Luton to Costa Brava. Afternoon, Martin Saxton. So we have a heavy now inbound. So it's a little hazy out there today. You'd think with the sun out it's nice and clear, but there is a low-lying haze here at Heathrow. Now, quick sip of the coffee. There's a low-flying bag up there. Dot spotted at the next level. That's what it is, isn't it? We'll wait for this aircraft to get a bit closer and then we'll pan around to him. This carrier bag's doing a good job. So, as I pan around, you'll see the carrier bag coming into your screen. It's going to be from your left. It's just literally just got to cross the field. There you are. Can you see it? To your left, just coming down now. Ah, that's literally, that was your dot spot a minute ago. British Airways triple. Very nice. Do like the 777s when they land. They seem to flare nice and high. How do you take your coffee down so everyone knows and gets you the right when I take my coffee? Grab hold of the cup in one hand, open mouth, pour in, swallow, job done. Oh dear. Sorry, Chris, I had to do that one. Basically, it's latte or coffee, white, 2 sugars. Or if the wife's around, sweetener. Hi to Prabir. Fab views today at Heathrow. Whereabouts are you videoing from? We are from the Renaissance Hotel. That's from Louise. But the wind has dropped again. Earlier on I thought it was going to change to 09, but it's dropped again, so let's hope it stays on to 27 till the end, which I think it's going to. But have we reached 20,000 subscribers yet over there on YouTube? I hope we have. It'd be fantastic if we have today. It'd be absolutely amazing. One last push. Come on, guys. Let's try and push us to get the 20,000 today. It'd be absolutely amazing if we can. It'd be an absolutely amazing achievement with your help. Nice Dreamliner. Butter landing there. Absolute butter there. That's a saying that Lightweight Lee uses quite regular. Absolute butter. When he lands on Flight Simulator, we very rarely hear him say that though. Quite regularly you might hear him say go around. Or, oh, that's the grass. And Hanan likes the way I've described that. Sweeteners are disgusting, I agree. They're like taking paracetamol if you don't stir them correctly. Next heavy. Yeah. Another triple inbound. Just wait for a couple of seconds and we get closer. Hi to Stanley T. Brown. And Helen Bird. Hi folks, was just going to ask if it's windy as last. It's nothing at all. Right. Triple inbound. Lovely. Heathrow is always more sunnier than other places in the UK. Logan inbound, always think it looks out of place at Heathrow. So what we do here, when we have propellers, we actually change the camera settings. So I do believe it's next in line. So what will happen, you'll see the camera flick. So as I change settings, you'll see the actual camera flicking. So here we go. one there, that one there, that one there, too bright, and that one there. Right, so I've just changed settings. That will allow us now to see the props of this aircraft. So you actually see the propellers going around on the aircraft. As you can imagine, it's a lot slower, so we have to wait as he gets closer. All right there. Right, here we go. We're around. The guy just said hello. That's Richard, the security guy. Right, propeller time. It's as simple as that. So as he taxis off, we'll pan around, back around to the United, and then we'll flick the settings back to give us jets. Bear with me 2 seconds as we change it back. There we go. Ryanair is Laura's favourite airline. Afternoon, Steve Creed. Air Lingus old colours. Through the lorry and out the other side. The sun is just to my right now, so anything landed would be fantastic in this light. But unfortunately, as soon as it hits us, it'll be straight on the faces. Yes, and fingers crossed for Lake and Heath tomorrow. They've been off for a couple of days, so they'll be back tomorrow. And then hopefully it's going to be busy for us. If you see us live at half past 7, you know it's going to be busy. Simon Templar, hi Darren, great to see you, new live feed. Hope as well with you and your family there. Thank you very much. Hope you're okay as well, Simon. So about a quick outlook of zooming then. Just a bit too hard on the control there. Stu's off to work. Have a good one, mate. Don't work too hard. I know you won't. Another day of being spare probably. United Dreamliner on the push while we wait for the next one to come in. Marinin, Pashia, been absolutely fantastic with the information today. Thank you very much. You've been absolutely sterling with that information. It's been brilliant. Afternoon, Terry M. We must be close to the 20,000 now, guys. Can't be far off of it. United Dreamliner. Most fun with these aircraft, they look like they're smiling underneath the fuselage by the front wheel. Look at that little smile to them. Reminds me a little bit like the Beluga. Darren, I have unsubscribed and resubscribed just to help you get there. Paul M. United from San Francisco. Thanks for that, Chris. Any more dot spotting we can do while we're waiting? Oh, there's one. I don't think I'm going to get that though. If I lean over to that one, I'll probably fall off the van. And David Harradine, thank you very much. Next to the side, we've got a 777 inbound. Is this the Qatar? Don't know. Looks like it. So here it is. Is it? Ah, there's just got above us. Dreamliner. They're smiling because they have made. Yes, very good. Right. Enjoy this one, guys. Favourite colours, favourite airline, nice aircraft. Very nice indeed. We're going to keep on it for a minute because there's nothing else coming in. So we'll hold it there while we wait. See if anything else gets up. So don't forget, we're also on loads of social media. We're over there on Facebook where our photographers and photojournalists put up pictures weekly. We've also now got a website. You can watch us live on the website. Unfortunately, our shop is not ready yet, but as soon as it is, you'll be fully aware of it. You'll see some fantastic merch on there. We've also got TikTok. We're trying to push that at the moment. If we can get up to 1,000 followers on there, we'll start live streaming from there as well. We have Twitch where we do our flight simming every the last Sunday of the month. Then we have our Twitter where we try and keep relevant stuff on there. And then we also have our LinkedIn and Instagram. There you go. Rolling Livings, great show as usual. It's sunny days as well in the darkest Hertfordshire. Yes, Hertfordshire, great place to live. That's because I live there. Space Cowgirl, what a name. Love the non-stop action. Fantastic name. Sorry?
No tickets for 20 minutes.
On here.
Or a small plane for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Awesome. So we are finishing at 3 o'clock. We're going to call it day at 3 where they change runways here. We may possibly be a bit naughty and get 1 or 2 departures from here. But at the moment we're predicting to finish here at 3 so we can let you lovely people head off and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And then we're live tomorrow at Lake and Heath, bringing you fighter jet action, F-15s and F-35s. So make sure you tune in any time from 7:30 onwards. It'll be kick-off. Be a fantastic stream tomorrow, we hope, as they've had 2 days off. And Wayne has put Qatar A380 should be one of the first to depart. Well, we're waiting then. That's simple, that's done then. We'll wait when we're going to get the A380 getting out of here then. So we're staying. Fantastic. We're not going anywhere for a little while then. Thanks for that, Wayne. You've just ruined everybody's afternoon. So we're staying for a bit longer then, guys. We get the Qatar A380 out when it departs, and that'll be our last bird out for the day. And then I'll joyfully go home and sit on the M25. So what part of Hertfordshire do you live in then, Roland? You said you live in the top right hand corner of it. Is it not? Is it Itching? No, it's in Bedfordshire, that one, isn't it? I don't know. Do you stream tomorrow? Yes, we are streaming Hainan tomorrow at RAF Lake and Heath. Military stuff. If you like your fast jets, your afterburners and everything else, make sure you tune in for that one. Oh, the sun's a bit warm now. Also, if you're down there in Shirley's shop, good afternoon to you. Make sure you buy something from Shirley. If you don't, she'll kick you in the shins before you buy something. And if you need any parts for your car, ask her. I'm sure she'll have a couple of bits of stuff for your car. Tell me UK time. So tomorrow will be any time from 7:30 UK time tomorrow. And good afternoon, Trevor in Norwich. I think my home team plays you very soon, Norwich Football Club. I would say that's a dead cert with you guys. Some of you guys may be aware, some of you not. Here at Heathrow, they change runways at 3 o'clock if they're using 27s. If they're using 09s, they don't. So at 3 o'clock, this will become the active departure runway. And that's all due to noise abatement reasons. They do that. And Trevor, I have no doubt that you will win. Air Canada pushing back. Do like the new Air Canada livery. Darren, are you on your own tomorrow or lightweight Lee coming? I will be on my own tomorrow. It's probably a bit too early for lightweight. And Darren Bell. Next 7 in 6 are 320s. And then a 390. So we've just got small stuff. Blimey. I'll just have a sit down then. So it's true when I said all blokes called Darren are good looking. Darren has brought me a lovely cup of coffee. That's what Darren and Stu see, they look after each other. That's what Darren and Stu look after each other. I have to be honest with you, I do not like my name. I do not like the name Darren. I prefer Daz, because the only reason why Darren was called at my house is when I was getting told off. And as you can imagine, I was told off quite regular. And the wife calls me Darren, quite regular as well. When I'm being a good boy, I get called Daz, and when I'm being a naughty boy, I get called Darren. Oh wow, what's that one up there? 7.4. We'll get that one. Sorry? We'll get that one. We've got a 7.4. Dot spotting coming up, guys. 747. That's a 7.4, guys. Look at that, beautiful. Oh dear. There's no extra charge for this dot spotting malarkey. I'll hold it there while inbound. We're waiting for the big jets. What's your least favourite jet? My least favourite? Wow, that is a question and a half. Oh, least favourite. Does microlights count for that one? I'm not over keen on those little things where you literally sit on the engine and if that packs up, it's like sitting on a lawnmower. Gliders, that's another thing. A mate of mine actually fainted in a glider. Don't know how, but he actually fainted in a glider. What's my least favourite? That's a good. If microlights are allowed, that would be one. That would be it. Good afternoon, Andrew Strain. So we've got loads of little ones now, little coming in. But we'll watch this United pushing back. We'll get the next one coming in because that one I missed, unfortunately. And you see the objective. Yeah, that was a 777. Not 747 even. The one went over, that was a 7.4. Yeah. That's called dot spotting hand. When I was younger, I done everything in aviation, from dot spotting, photography, and just get the serial numbers, all of that, and that's called dot spotting. So you literally look up your pair of binoculars, you make a note of what it is, and the red serial number, and you've seen it. MD83. That's from Nature's Child. Right, next one inbound. Least favourite aircraft? I don't know. That's a very, very, very good question. I've always said everything with aviation fuel coming out of it is fantastic. You've stumped me on that one, Chris, but I would say microlights and gliders don't do much for me. I like the old helicopters too. It's amazing where you can stick a helicopter. Literally anywhere. The sun's beaming down now. Rob Shepherd, hello from Thailand. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you. Good evening. I would say the least favourite would be that any child that's going to be sitting behind me with kicking the chair, that'd be my least favourite aircraft of the day. Hi Paul Phillips, hope you're keeping well, my friend. Helen Bird. Right folks, off to do some housework so I can spend some time tomorrow watching you. Thanks Helen. She do what my wife does, she makes me do all the cleaning, all the housework, all the ironing, cutting the grass, washing the cars, you know. She's a slave driver. She makes me work very hard. and I've got to keep on top of my own doghouse. And Paul Phillips, thank you very much for the stars. As said before, we only work on donations, guys. Not offended if you don't, but we greatly appreciate anything you have to offer, whether it's stars, super chat, Streamlabs, buy me a coffee, buy me a Ko-fi. It goes straight back into the pot and it helps us grow as a channel and bring updates and new stuff and everything else. Nice short arrival there by the SAFs, Scandinavian. Chris put wife or master, she is the boss. I have 3 bosses in my house. I have, the wife is the boss, second boss is Abby, so she's deputy, and then Emily's the third. She really doesn't care. As you can imagine, I get beaten with a bamboo stick on a regular basis. Jubilee, Jibby Johnny, that's a fantastic name, I like that. Jibby John. I've seen some names, but I like that one. Jibby John. We have Patreon up and running, we've just got to sort a couple more bits and pieces with that, and then that will be going live, and that will be exactly the same principle on, if it would be a donation only, and you're going to be getting to see scenes, stuff behind the scenes, etc, etc, etc. You'll all be treated exactly the same wherever you donate, £1 or how much you want to donate, and you'll get to see some stuff that is behind the scenes and added extra content. But that'll be coming live very soon. And again, won't be offended if you don't join it. If you want to join it, you're more than welcome to, but that's coming very soon as well. Right, we have British Airways A380 on tow over the other side, and then eventually when our IT guys get round to it, our merch will be up and running, and then you can see some of the fantastic merch that we have there. And Louise has just hit the like button, thanks Louise. Now I think this is the last of the smalls. Got 1 777, they're more smalls. Blimey. So we've got a 777 after the small one, and then we have more small ones. We want some big stuff, don't we, guys? And Louise has subscribed. Thanks, Louise. 511 watching and only 334 likes. Come on, guys, hit those likes. We need your support to help us grow. Just press the likes.
After this one, there's nothing for 7 minutes.
Really? And Nature's does an A380 land here. I hope so. There's one on the ground. There's one just towing now, being on tow towards us. An SF party boy. Good morning, mates, from across the pond in Sacramento, California, USA. I love your show today in sunny Heathrow. Thank you very much. Please hit that subscribe button. Right, next one. A biggie, and then we'll concentrate on the A380 that is actually towing towards us. And Darren is still, and there's nothing now for about 7 minutes. That's not good, is it? Quiet afternoon. That's 777 arrival. Another fantastic name. Hi, Ben Dover. Over there. Oh, there. Hey, here guys. Another dot spotting. Where's he gone? He is there. Another 7-4. Ah, you can see that one clear as day. 747 over the top of us, and then to the king of the skies on tow. Cargo Lux. That one. Oh, we have another one. That one's even closer. Look at the vapours on that. They're lovely. Beautiful. You're getting all this for free, guys, you know. There's no extra charge for the old dot spotting. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Beautiful. As he heads towards us. Cargo Lux 747 Los Angeles to Luxembourg. Every stream during windy weather. Wonder how many go-arounds you'll get to watch. Well, that's true. So far we've not been down here for a windy day. I'm sure one day we will. We did Laken Heath at 42 mile per hour. Nearly lost the tripod 2 or 3 times. So there is a bit of a break in the arrivals. So we'll leave it there for a couple of seconds as this taxi past, or not even actually taxis past, but goes past us on tow. And David's loving the vapour trails. That temperature's picked up now the wind's dropped, isn't it? Ooh. And Andrew Shane says, yes, the wife is the boss and the kids and the dads are the last. Dad's always last. I like that from Chris. Don't think that tug driver is as good as our mate Darren. Yeah, Darren got a good mark out of 10 there, didn't he? 9 out of 10? Not bad at all. And bend over. Good question. I probably can't answer it. How many A380s do British Airways have? A lot. That's what I'd say. I've got no idea on that one. Oh, let's get this departure. Let's get this departure. While we wait. British Airways triple. So we're in a position now with the camera, as you're shooting into the sun, as they're departing, the camera will ask me to change settings, but for arrivals, we're actually shooting with the sun behind us, so the camera will ask us to keep what we've got. So what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to keep flicking backwards and forward for departures and arrival, I'm just going to keep it on this one, so you're going to have to bear with me. So I've just been told we have they have 12 British Airways A380s. There you go. Oh, Wayne, 12, all 11 in service and 1 spare. There you go, that's from Wayne. Christian Gray, has anyone got the heart to tell the tug driver he's got an A380 on his tail? Yeah, and he's probably fired up his mates, I can't shake it off. Who will be with us tomorrow at Lakenheath? Wow, that's a good poll. 71% of you will be and 28 won't. 28 of you, 28%, why not? Good morning, Naliba and Judgy Cat. So what we always do is always give the praise to the airport staff or air bases, wherever we are. But remember, without staff working at the airports, without the check-in staff, without the baggage handlers, without ATC, without fire crew, everybody, there wouldn't be an airport. It's not just about airplanes and pilots, it's everyone makes the team work. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. So we've got everything crossed that everything is going to depart on this side today. When I mean that, I mean like all the heavy stuff that is coming earlier on. We want a couple of A380s departing before we disappear for the afternoon, and runway changes is in 30 minutes here at Heathrow. Wind's picked up all of a sudden. Saudi Dreamliner. Fighter Agent Pickles, another fantastic name. Emirates A380 with a 50 is taxiing down for departure for runway 27 left. And Jacob says, I love the Delta and the Canadian colours. So this means we're going to get the Emirates A380 departing on runway 27 left even. And what time are you in tomorrow? We'll be ready to go live at 7:30, and as soon as engine starts we will be active. How many luggage handling at Heathrow these days? Still short of manpower? I do believe they are still short of manpower at Heathrow. Next inbound. Horny bugger. Right, so we'll keep it on this lineup of these aircraft: United, Old Colour, New Colour, and Air Canada. While I have a quick sip of the old coffee. And Robin Hood. Oh dear. There's some fantastic names on here. Absolutely brilliant. Robin Hood. Oh dear. Cracking name. Absolutely brilliant. Andros Tulas, good afternoon from sunny Belfast. Afternoon to you. The A380 is getting ready. It's at the threshold for 27 left. Ooh. So, just quickly, this is our donation page. As you can see, Super Chat, Facebook, Stars, PayPal, Streamlabs, Buy Me a Coffee and Buy Me a Ko-fi. For those who are unaware of Heathrow, this is graphic of Heathrow. We're 27 right today for arrivals. At 3 o'clock they will change over to 27 left arrivals, and this will become the departure runway. A little bit of information there for you. And that is it on the arrivals for a few minutes. Can't see nothing else on the old arrivals board or 10 miles out. We've had a line of small ones and now we want a line of big stuff coming in. That would be great now. But while we await, we have a 350 British Airways over the maintenance area. So we'll just hold it there on that one for a little while. There's a 319, 7 kilometres away. And Andros, thank you much for the donation, really is appreciated. Best American livery, Air Canada, Delta and Southwest. So the reason why we do the polls is to get you guys involved. We like to keep you guys involved with us and what we're doing and keep the chat going. So I can just see the tail fin of, hi Becky Davis. Afternoon to you. See the tail fin of the A380 still at the threshold, 27 left. And as soon as he goes up, we'll pan around to him and you can see him depart here at Heathrow. I can just see the one on approach now. 54 miles out. Nice cup of coffee. Thanks, Darren. Appreciate it. Very nice. Keeps the off-road lubricated. Number 2 joining up. So once again, I'm going to give my socials a push. I'm trying to push TikTok. Trying to get 1,000 views so we can live stream from there as well. We've also got Instagram for our pictures. We have our photographers. We put pictures up on Facebook, Instagram. Also we have Twitter, LinkedIn. And I've probably missed one. TikTok, Twitter. Obviously I've got and YouTube and your Facebook channels. Twitch, we're on Twitch. We do Twitch for our flight simming stuff. That's every last Sunday of the month. So if you're our flight simmer, we have a Facebook page as well. Come and join us on there. It's a bit of laugh, bit of fun. Hi to David Sutars. Blue Max. Hi Blue Max. Brian Pounder. Take care, thanks so much for joining us. And Lottie Lou. The Ethiad arriving at Heathrow is in 28 minutes. Oh, it might be a close call. It might be landing on 27 left by then. Right. So the A380 Emirates is now rolling. So we'll pan around to the area predicted to be airborne at. Marion, thank you very much for your information. You've been absolutely spot on today. Really is appreciated. Have a fantastic afternoon. And thank you very much again for all your info. It's been great. And there's your A380. What have you viewed from that control tower, eh? Imagine being up there. Oh. So hypothetically, he should bank to the left. Should. He's going to call me a complete liar now and turn right or go straight on. And then we're going to watch him bank. Nice. As it glistens in the sun. Just arriving was just a small aircraft, British Airways Airbus. Right, as he disappears, we'll get the next one. Inbound. Hi Wolf HH from Hamburg. Hi, John. Thanks for joining us, John. Wind's picking up a little bit now. Bit of a crosswind now. Come out of nowhere. Where did that come from? That came out of nowhere, didn't it? Sorry? Yeah. Next inbound. Turkish triple. Is it? Ah, shall we try that one? Ah, got a way yet to go, haven't we? This is going to be the last dot spot of the day, if we can get to it. There he is. Can you see it? Where is he? The camera won't let me get to him. We'll wait for him to get a bit further out, and then we'll dot spot him. That'll be the last dot spot of the day, guys. He's there now. Now we'll try it. He's in that bit of cloud there. Oh, failed. Failure. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a good one, though. I do like seeing the old contrail. Absolutely lovely. That went from having contrails to nothing. Now at the moment it seems like there's a bit of a crosswind here. As you can probably see on the aircraft inbound, bit of a wobble. And Yashan, I can't pronounce your name. Yas Sonwayne. I'm leaving. It was fun. Thank you very much for joining us. Really appreciated. 5 likes away from 400. Come on, guys. "15 minutes before runway change here at Heathrow." So very shortly you'll see the aircraft coming over and getting ready for departure here on 27 right. The 350 now on tow up to Terminal 5. How about that for Han Han? Got a special one there for Han Han. Asim, what is your favourite airline? Mine is the Qatar Absolutely love Qatar. But hand, did you see that one? But you like that one. Oh, we've literally just started cooking dinner here. Curry's on the go. Guess what I've got tonight, guys? Oh, yes. Curry's on the go. That means one thing for tonight's dinner. Of course, you know that means curry for dinner tonight. Summer Pewey. Curry means blurry props. Yeah, it might be a windy day at Lake and Heath tomorrow if I'm having curry. Blue Max, what is curry? Come on, you must know what curry is. Ruby Murray, curry. Indian speciality. Hans just said, what did he miss? You only missed an aircraft coming in with your national colours. If you're having curry, best put the bog paper in the freezer. Just yeah. Hi Gary from Stansted. So next heavy inbound. So once again, massive shout out to the mods. Chimpat Shirley over there on Facebook. We've got Sick Note James over there on YouTube with Stuart as well. And Lightweight Lee is also in the background. Thanks for helping out today, guys. You've been absolutely sterling. And once again, we wouldn't be here bringing you live streams if it wasn't for you guys watching us. So thanks very much for joining us today here at Heathrow. Next big one inbound. Hi to Andrew Main and Asim. Good afternoon to you, and first time watcher. Thank you very much for watching us. And hand. No, I haven't got a second coffee. I'm making the first one last. And Trevor, hi from Brentwood. And A340-600, A380 is coming in soon. Fingers crossed he arrives here before 3 o'clock as runway change. And by the looks of it, he won't be. He will be landing on, unfortunately, 27 left. Five out, or he will. LAH, or London Heathrow spotted 15, morning from LA, 7 AM here. So we've got British Airways A380 inbound, 5 out. That's from Darren, who's brought me the coffee and spent the duration with me. Going for punishment. Butter landing there, as Lee would call it, lightweight. And Leon Matis, hello from Romania. So what's been the best part of the show? Don't say me finishing. Has it been Darren's pushback earlier on when we rated that? That was pretty cool. Has it been the A380s? But if you enjoyed what you see, make sure you join us tomorrow. If you like your military stuff, we're heading over to Lakenheath and bring you a Lakenheath stream with military jets, F-15s and F-35s. Now that was an absolute butter landing as well. Beautiful landing, that one. Handbrake on. Nice short landing. And if you haven't already, if you have subscribed but you're not pressing the notification button, bell, what it's called, please do. We don't want you missing out on our free live streams. And don't forget, we upload videos twice a week. Whether it's military or civilian, we upload them on a Friday and a Sunday. Please do go over there and view them, like them. It helps that video grow, and we also get advertisement from it, which helps us grow as a channel. X-Ray's Dreamliner, and I can see the A380 in the distance, number 2. You can smell that being cooked now, can't you? So one final push to help us get to 20,000 subscribers, guys. We're nearly there, we're not far away. One last push. Come on guys, help us get there. So this is 27 right Boasted, landing here at Heathrow. So is that seagull? And we're going to let this little one go past us, and we're going to concentrate on the A380. As all the others, I've gone completely quiet, and we're going to let you enjoy the sound and the sights of the A380 arriving here at London Heathrow 27 right. And that may be the last aircraft arriving here before they change runways. Might be. Enjoy, guys. Wasn't that absolutely cracking? If you didn't enjoy that, there's no pleasing you. So we're going to be staying online, I'm sure the mods won't mind, for a little bit longer after they change runways. And what we're going to do, we're going to wait for the Qatar A380 to depart, and then we're going to be disappearing. And we'll let you get on with the rest of your day. I might have to put some after sun on. And Andrew Strain, and thank you much for that. Best part of the show is watching the show. Thank you very much. So the Logan Air will be the first aircraft to depart from this side. So we have one more aircraft arriving, and then the Logan Air will be the first aircraft to depart this side, which is now 14:58. They've changed runways. So this United is now pushing back from the gate. We have also the KLM. And ENF beauty captured, well done, thank you very much. Hi to Airliners live, oi oi. Afternoon guys. And again, you've got Andy and you've got Martin up there in Manchester, the Manx boys. Afternoon to you guys. So that's your last aircraft, just gone past your screen. That's the last aircraft to arrive here on 27 right. We now flick over to 27 right arrivals. Sorry, 27 right departures even, we're on arrivals now. And the first aircraft to depart will be, Wayne has put Qatar A380 departure time being pushed back slightly to 15:15. That's fine. We'll hold out for 15:15. We can handle 15 minutes, guys, between friends, you know. But we have JetBlue is the first aircraft to depart here on runway 27 right. The last aircraft is just departing now on 27 left, and we have the first one getting ready for departure here now. We have one guy says he's happy to keep going till sunset. That's one of our mods. Oh, sick note. I'm glad he's okay. Cheers, mate. All good here. I actually don't know. You'd see Logan ATR. There's Heathrow crazy. Yes, he's going to be number 3 for departure. And hand wide did plane shakes. A bit of a crosswind. They do suffer crosswind. Wind's coming from south to north at the moment. We're in the north at the moment, where we're based. And can we hit 500 lights before we go, guys? 45 needed over there. Come on, guys. We're not far now for 20,000 subscribers. Be nice if we could hit that today. If not, we hope to hit that one tomorrow. But if you guys can do it from a Heathrow stream, it'd be absolutely fantastic. So the first one is rolling. Next one is a KLM 73 on the roll. They don't take long to start moving here. I have to move a bit quicker with the old camera. Right, next is Logan Air ATR. Changing the settings once again to give us prop blur. Say that when you've had a few sherbets. Prop blur. So on a high to Ron. And John, I see the Logan Air is going up for sale. Is it really? Wow. That's not good news. So the Qatar A380 will be the last aircraft off the stream for us, guys, which will be very soon. Been absolutely brilliant. Thanks very much for joining us today, guys. Really is appreciated. And make sure you join us tomorrow for our Lake and Heath stream. And if you do like a bit of Manchester action, make sure you tune into the Manchester boys, Martin and Andy, from their little hut on the north side of the airfield. Didn't that sound sweet? Hello, Alex, AK Black Cat. And the little flickering you'll see is me changing the settings on the camera. You guys are going crazy on the loves and likes over there on Facebook. And Shirley's on a school run. And Nagata Jordan, he's from India. Good afternoon to you. Next will be Taram departing. And followed by United by the looks of it. And Hannah loves the British Airways, also Lufthansa, United States. I like your style, Shirley. Waiting for the boy to come out. Still watching us. Fantastic. Taram rolling. So last week we were streaming here. Some of you guys might have been aware that there was problems at the tunnel. There was loads of cars queuing up. In actual fact, I found out there was a pretty nasty crash within the tunnel. That's the reason why the whole area was closed off for a little while. Just arriving that one, the other side, 27 left. Intersection takeoff here, British Airways. And guys, I rely on you now to tell me how we're getting on with Qatar. British Airways A380s pushing back now, and we've got Virgin 350 taxiing down. Sunny is totally in the wrong place at the moment. With anyone giving us the update on the A380. Waiting on you guys with info. But at the moment we have got Virgin 350 taxiing down for departure. Very nice. The United Dreamliner joining up at the threshold. Virgin should be coming into your right to left now. Looks like the Emirates is his way. Someone's just mentioned 4 o'clock for the Qatar A380. I hope not. Wayne said no Qatar on the radar at the moment, so he's not pinging. So the next departure will be United. And then we have a Virgin A350 and then a Virgin Dreamliner. So I used to like the Dreamliner, still do, but now the 350 is certainly seems to be taking over with the likes and loves of it, the size of it. And Natalie, unfortunately I won't be on Thursday. Thursday I'll be back to work. Sorry about that, Natalie. Hi to Captain James. Good evening for Philippines. There's a runway inspection being done. Runway inspection being done at the present time, hence the hold. And then looks like we've got Aer Lingus, Virgin A350, Virgin Dreamliner, and taxiing down we have a Delta A330. And I'm sure my mods are okay to wait for the Qatar, but any later than 4 o'clock and we're done, I'm afraid, guys. I don't want to be paying my mods a high rate of overtime rate. They know they're on a good wage now. Anything over 4 hours and they go into a very high tax bracket and pay a lot. I have to pay a lot of money for them, you know. Best paid mods out there. And into your screen now, right to left, you'll see the vehicles doing the check. Come to the screen now. Hi to Satish. Good afternoon, viewers from India. I should realise that the Qatar always leaves late. Always. Never leaves on time, or very rarely. So the runway inspection is nearly finished. Captain Jay soon will be. Oh, we have a go around, guys. Ethiad, go around. As you go around on 27 left there, Ethiad. I know lots of people get worried when they do go arounds, nothing to worry about at all. United pushing back. And the cars have now vacated. And now we have Aer Lingus getting ready for departure. A nice line. Oh, we've got an A380 taxiing down. British Airways A380 taxiing down. So it's down to the mods. Do we wait for the Qatar or do we not mods? I'm happy to wait for the A380 if you guys are. So we are going to be pushing for the A380 Qatar. Guys, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to stick. The mods are happy to keep going. You know, all they're interested in is the overtime rate. That's all they're interested in. Nothing else. Just the overtime rate, that's all they're interested in. There's the Virgin 350 taxiing on. Yeah, we have a British Airways A380 taxiing down, but we want the Qatar. Absolutely beautiful sight that, guys. Sam, yes, we had the Ethiad go around. We have an A380 inbound as well, which is Emirates A380. Rolling as we have Virgin Dreamliner. And then we'll be Delta 330 next. Sticking with Vitty. Afternoon to you. So yeah, we have British Airways A380 taxiing down for departure. Next will be Delta 330. $15 more likes and we're there at 500 from James or sick note. Have we hit 20k yet? And Pure Dance Radio UK, good afternoon, sending love from Brighton. Good afternoon to you. I'm not too sure if we've hit 20k yet, I don't think we have. We're at 19,987 at the moment. So it's 19,987. So we're not far away, guys. We just need you guys to push a little bit more for us. One nipping in front for an intersection departure. We're going to leave it just there, let him depart. Any luck? Is it? So anyone got any news on the Qatar 380? Darren believes it's got to be changed to a 777. Let's hope not. Boom, 500. Thank you very much. Well done, guys. We've hit 500 likes. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Qatar now listed on departure, replaced by 777 at 4 o'clock. Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good. Oh, yeah. That's not good. But if that's the case, if it's changed to a 777, if you guys can confirm it's changed to a 777, then what we'll do, we'll get the British Airways A380 out, and then we'll call it a day. I know Wayne is pretty on the ball when it comes to details like that. He normally spot on when it comes to giving us info. Fingers crossed it's not changed to triple, it's still going out of 4. Pure Dance Radio UK. I'll be going up on the radio soon. I'll get Sarah to give you a shout out. Thanks so much for that, really appreciated. This bad boy here. We'll be seeing him take off in a minute. They've definitely got curry tonight. So if I have now anyway. If I wasn't, I am now. I love the smell here. I really do. Great stream again. See you late tomorrow. Remember, the traffic is still bad with the road closure. Indeed, yes. I got caught there last week for half an hour. I'll be leaving a bit earlier tomorrow. I should be on site for about 6:30-ish at Lincoln Heath tomorrow. Set it up, ready for our stream. But as it does seem that Qatar have now changed it to a 777, we will be departing yourselves after the British Airways 380. Dreamliner. Used to get these at Luton regular as 777s and 767s. Now downgraded to a 73 only, which is a shame. So one more shout out for our socials. Please join us over there on our socials: TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Twitch. So the A380 is going to be the next aircraft out. Hi John. John. Ethiad now landing 27 left after his go around. And Suzanne Bryant, love from Australia. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget, we're at Lake and Heath tomorrow morning, so please do join us from 7:30-ish onwards. 7:45 is the start time, but they may kick off a bit earlier. We don't know. Press the notification bell and everything else. This is going to be the last aircraft of the stream. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks so much for joining us. Everyone, thanks for the donations. Thanks, mods. You've been absolutely brilliant. And for you guys watching us, thank you very much. Have a fantastic evening. Thanks for all the likes and loves. And thanks for everybody joining us and subscribing. But until tomorrow, take care. See you soon.